Hey guys, I am back with a new World of Kings video. Today we're going to be talking about bots. Not act like bad players bots, but actual bots in the game. It's been a big problem in World of Kings, mainly because of like the queue. Like you can random queue in with different bots. You can do random queue into raids with different bots. That is actual like bots that don't do anything, and you can fail the dungeon. And it really is very unfortunate for especially new players trying to get into the game, trying to do this content, and then you have 2 3 bots in your team and you cannot finish the dungeon. So the bots is like it's overall big problem in mobile MMOs generally, but it affects World of Kings more than the others because again because of the queues and all that. Now development team is doing good in banning them. However, it's so easy to make new accounts. If you ban IP, it's very easy to change your IP and keep making bot accounts. And if you look at World Chat, it's a perfect example of a bot. This guy, you can see their name too. These guys trying to sell gold here, like it's everywhere. Like these guys are everywhere. I will highly advise you guys probably already know. I don't need to tell you, but do not buy gold from them. You will most likely get banned. It is illegal to sell and buy gold in this game. So if you know somebody who does buy, just report them. It's not. Don't buy from these websites. Now there is some ways to avoid these bots. Most people do is they just have their word chat off at all times. Usually they use like royal horn that they get for free to like recruit, but mainly they use the guild chat. So you can just turn off your word chat. You can avoid the spam in the world. I don't really mind it. I know some people mind it, but I don't mind, so I can keep my word chat open. It doesn't affect me, but that's a good way to avoid their chat spam and so on. Other thing you can do is the friend list. You guys probably know, like when bots keep adding you like over and over again, and you keep getting friend requests. You can be mid dungeon and getting friend requests and pop-ups, so you want to avoid that. So the best way to just avoid getting any pop-ups at all or any friend requests from bots, you just fill your friend list to full. And once you have filled it to full, what you do is go to settings right here, go to voice and friends, go all the way down, you say, and you put on auto accept friend requests and no friend requests from character below level 20. If you have these on, you will no longer get friend requests and spams from bots trying to add you. You can also take this if you don't, if you usually get like PM from bots, be like, I'm selling gold, you want to buy gold, blah blah blah. You can put this on so you can avoid even that. But yeah, so this, you can put this on. It's very helpful, guys. I used to get spammed by bots, but after I put that on, no more. So, but of course you have to fill your friend list with the normal people. But once if you find a new friend, you can always just delete one and add a new one. But I will advise you guys to put that on so you guys can avoid the spam from the bots. Now, when it comes to dungeons and raids and stuff, it's a little harder, especially if you're a new geared player. All I will advise you to do is make a team and join a guild. Once you've joined a guild, try to make groups yourself. Like if you create a team, right? And here you put like a goal. What do you want to do? You want to do a old revival dungeon, adventure stuff. You put in and then you start a match. And here you can kick. If you see there's a bot that joins, you can kick them. They usually have like a weird ass name and stuff like that. And you can tap one tap shout, and or you can write a word chat, be like, hey, I'm looking for DPS heal to join. Because if you do random queues in lower dungeons, like if you go any of the lower dungeons and you random queue, you are gonna get matched up with bots, unfortunately. So the best thing you can do is just make your own team, be in a guild, and avoid the bots in the best way possible, because it is a big problem, especially in server 1. I think server 1 has the highest amount of bots in this game. So that would be the best way to try to avoid them, especially when you're gearing up in your low level gear. Once you get like a higher, you start doing the hard content like Overlord 9 and stuff, you will usually not get in queue with bots. And if you're doing like adventure dungeons and you're high geared, you can usually clear them without the bots. But hopefully the development team keeps going on and keep banning them and so on, but we will forever see bots in this game. Yeah, we will never escape them. The best ways is to do small things here and there to try avoid these bots in the best way possible. Now that was me just talking about bots real quick. So you can also, like, when you see like the population of this, especially server 1, is like we're getting a little low on players, so hopefully we will get a server merge soon. But you see like a bunch of bots in like the main city and stuff, just saying AFK. It's like, it's crazy. But they're doing better. They have so many servers, so they will just keep server merging and keeping the population up, so that the game will actually have some real population that you can play with, which is a good thing. But other than that, other than bots, let's talk about the game, like the future and so on, what I'm thinking. So I have a lot of content planned for December in World of Kings. The start of December, I'm going to be gone for some days this week and next week. Hopefully I can try to get uploads up, but I have a planned the 3.0 video. I have the release date of 3.0, so I'm going to be posting that on the first 3.0 video that I make, which will be probably the first days in December. So you guys can look forward to that. We'll go through what's coming, what I'm looking forward to, and so on. I'm going to go through my new best classes updated list. I am also making like a top 10 MMO mobile video. So there's a lot of stuff to look forward to. I'm still going to be playing World of Kings if people are asking, especially since 3.0 is coming. I've been super, like, 3.0 was like the update I was like super excited for. Like, they're going to add some cool stuff. You're going to get like wings and stuff. Like, there's some cool stuff coming. But yeah, I will make that video start of December. And then we will just, like, the whole month of December, I'm going to try to upload every day. Probably some other games content too, not only World of Kings, but mainly World of Kings. And we're going to be looking at the 3.0 and all the new stuff that's coming that I am super excited for. And 3.0 is always a good thing, you know, because you always get like old players coming back or new players joining the game, because it's going to be a level cap, you know. Oh no, I said it. It's going to be a level cap. No, but it's going to be a lot of stuff coming. I'm super excited. And then hopefully soon we can down the peak raid, Warhammer Peak. We tried it, we failed, but I haven't put in too much time to do it. So hopefully we can down it and I can get you guys a video on this raid boss. And you kind of need to do it to get like the last pieces of your tier 2. And if you guys have any like suggestions that you guys want to see specifically make a video, it doesn't have to be like a Top Gear dungeon or whatever video. If there's like new players to the game that want to see some new content, I know I have a lot of like content already for new players, but if there's anything specific, just let me know in the comments below. And I usually read through the comments, and if there's something people want to see, I usually make a video on it. And soon we have the Overlords coming, Overlord Doom Plus. So here's the thing, I really hope this match rating doesn't make me not queue in, because here's the thing, my match rating is 20k and it requires 22, but hopefully they will let me queue in and I can still do it. And I hope they'll get locked out of it so I can make some content on this. I do not know if this comes out on Wednesday, I should be able to make a video on it, but if it doesn't, I'll be gone from Thursday on, so I won't be able to make a video on this, unfortunately. But when I'm back, I will. Some people told me that, I'm not sure, but when you start doing Doom Plus and Doom Plus Plus, you start getting the newer dungeons in the Overlords. I do not know if it's true though. My friend told me, but maybe it's gonna come in 3.0 instead. And other than that, we're still waiting for, there's gonna be one last hero dungeon coming very soon. This thing called 260 gear required. So most people are, I mean, the top players are 260 now, and so hopefully we can make some content on that too. But the next update is probably going to be on Thursday again. Maybe I'll get a video out on the patch notes. If not, I will see you guys next week. And until then, guys, if you have anything specific, just let me know in the comments. Join my Discord if you want to ask me anything about the game or overall. other than that, I'm super excited for 3.0. I hope you guys are too, and I cannot wait to make a bunch of videos on that. So make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.